My name's Simon Gloftus and I own and run the Fishhouse restaurant on the beach at Burleigh Heads. When I was young, I got to run around my godfather's restaurant in Melbourne and spend some time in the kitchen and learnt a lot and just got a real passion for food there. I've been heavily influenced by my family's background. My father's Greek, my mother's Polish, so they've got beautiful national cuisine, so that sort of gives me the grounding for my food today. On the Gold Coast, there were a couple of restaurants, but none that sort of focused heavily on traditional Greek food. There definitely was a gap in the market, so I secured a really nice spot in Nodby Beach to open up the Greek restaurant Hellenica. Hellenica's amazing, the food's fantastic, but I have a real love for seafood. So finally, after 3 or 4 years, I'm actually in the ultimate position of being sort of in my dream job of having a seafood restaurant dedicated to fresh seafood on the beach in Burleigh Heads, overlooking the beautiful Gold Coast skyline. At my restaurants, we buy the best available produce on a daily basis. A lot of that is flown in from around Australia, and it makes it quite handy being a restaurant owner to have that quality on your doorstep. When you do put a quality product forward, the locals genuinely get excited and they do support you. You can't get that in Melbourne and Sydney, you're one of the numbers. That's a big difference here on the Gold Coast. We are a young city and everything that we do can make a big impact on the people that are here and the people that are going to come here. So especially in my industry, hospitality, we're just on the ground floor at the moment. On my days off, I like to sort of relax, and that's pretty easy to do on the Gold Coast. I love being able to wake up in the middle of winter, put a t-shirt on and go for a nice walk on the beach. I wouldn't be able to do that in Melbourne, you know, and that's something that I really enjoy doing. So I think if you were going to start your first business on the Gold Coast, my biggest thing would be aim at the locals. And when the tourists are here, the locals will tell them about it. People will get on board, they'll support you if it's a good product. So let the product speak for itself. If you've been in business for 10 or 15 years or you've been doing it all your life, well, this is a place that you can come to, because any new business that does open here is exciting for locals. And if you believe in enough, I believe other people will soon follow.